Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is September 22nd, 2021, and tomorrow is my final surgery consult. To those of you who do not know, I am getting weight loss surgery. I have been dead set on getting gastric bypass surgery. Number one, because it is proven that you will lose more weight and you will also keep the weight off longer. And also, bypass to me will help me in a lot of different ways. I've gone over that in another video. I will link it below. Make sure you guys check out all my other videos. I'll do a playlist as well. But back to so my final surgery consult is tomorrow. I have been contemplating on changing from bypass to sleeve because I've been watching these videos on YouTube, and this one video in particular, this doctor just scared the hell out of me yesterday. And it's not just, I hate to say, it's just one day or one video, changed my mind. That's not it. I've been hearing things, I've been watching videos and reading things, true indeed. And, I know the good kind of outweighs the bad with surgery. But this doctor just kind of broke bypass down to me in a way yesterday that just scared the hell out of me. Like, basically saying how bypass patients usually in the long term end up having conditions from malabsorption, osteoporosis, things like that. And it scares me. I mean, my doctor says, as long as I take my supplements, I should be fine. Vitamins, there should be no issues. But the way that this doctor broke it down, he was like, listen, even if you somehow, you gain the weight back and you are, you're eating, a lot of food, the surgery has the malabsorption concept to it where, only a small part of your small intestines are absorbing, the nutrients, so no matter what, like you will always have like an issue if you're not, doing what you're supposed to do. Not saying that I'm looking towards failing, not that, it's just that it scared me because I was like, man, like they kind of broke it down in a way that nobody that I haven't seen, or even my doctor hasn't broken it down like that. Like, I understand, you have to take your vitamins, and I understand, that's just a part of life from now on. If you get the surgery, that's a part of life. But the way that he broke it down was like the surgery in the long run is going to harm you. Like, you will, like it's, a 90% chance of you having a vitamin deficient disease, like a bone disease or something in the future from getting the surgery. And that kind of like bums me out because I'm a big girl right now. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all this, I'm having weight loss surgery, whatever. Damn it. Have a phone call, I'll be right back. So my highest weight was 320 pounds. I have never said that out loud to anybody other than my doctor. So congratulations, guys. You guys you've made it. That was my highest weight. As of right now, I am 290 pounds. And like I said, I've just, even with my pre-op support groups on Facebook that I am in, people give me like, benefits of the bypass, and just saying how bypass is the best way to go because, you'll lose the most weight. Excuse me. You'll lose the weight faster, and, you'll keep the weight off. And even though, you'll get the dumping syndrome, they use it as a tool because dumping just lets them know, hey, you should not be eating that. But it's like, it's a learning thing. And I'm all for it. I mean, I have until tomorrow at 1 o'clock to decide. It's crazy that I've been thinking, hey, bypass, and all of a sudden, I'm like, damn, well, what should I do? I mean, everything was put on hold due to COVID, so this is like, I guess, a redo. So do my final consult again with her, and set another surgery date. And with God's will, I'll get a surgery date for sometime next month. But with COVID, you never know. So, keeping my fingers crossed on that. But yeah, I'm just trying to it's a struggle. It's a struggle because it's like, you've done so much research and I've done so much research, and it's like, I've come across the things that he said. True indeed, but I guess having more insight and knowing that he is a doctor and he actually does the bariatric surgeries is kind of what got to me. He's a bariatric surgeon himself. He just says like how he tried to get his patients away from the bypass and the duodenal switch. I think I said that right. And he tried to stick with the sleeve, and before the lap band wasn't like how it, I guess, frowned upon, he would do that because he said you get the most information, and he tried to educate his patients on the reason why you became overweight in the first place. I mean, that's what my doctor. Okay, I'm going to Tampa General Hospital in Tampa, Florida, for my bariatric surgery. They have a really great nutrition program as well, so they do educate you the same way. They educate you on what the causes of obesity, the issues that you're having. I've seen therapists, so we've talked about the reasons why you eat. If you're like me and you get mad or sad or happy, and food is the answer to all of those things, then that's one thing. You go through that, like, so it's not like they're just have weight loss surgery, pay us, we'll do it, whatever. You actually have to go through the process. Like, I started this journey in November of 2020. It is now September, and that is because I've had to do a lot of things as far as health goes, health-wise, and so just making sure that everything is good with you health-wise. Even if like I said, I have diabetes, I have high blood pressure, but all of it's controlled, of course, with medicine. So seeing my primary care doctor and seeing my doctors at Tampa General for my bariatric, all that has to be in one. You have to do the 6 diet classes. Right now I'm on like 9, like class 9, because you take the diet classes up until you have the surgery, and then they even want you to take them after the fact as well. So doing that, I actually have I have a class scheduled for next month. I actually saw the nutritionist this month, so I don't have to see a class this month. I'll do a class next month. So that can't speak, sorry about that. But yeah, again, just nervous. This is just a little rant video because, again, I am nervous as hell. It's getting closer, and I can tell, like, it's happening. Like, I know it's happening. It's getting closer, and it's like, just to want to switch this far in the game is crazy. I know a lot of people will say that. People are telling me, get this, but then I'm like, this guy is a surgeon. This is what he does, and for him to say, he doesn't recommend this and this and that, it kind of, it kind of gives me, it makes me feel a little uneasy. But so I'm going to talk to my doctor about the things that he brought up in his video tomorrow when I go to my doctor. And I want to see, what she has to say. Because, I mean, this is all that she does. That's the surgery that she does at the hospital. That is what she specializes in, and that's what she does. So I'm just going to get her output on it, and hopefully by the end of that little 20-minute visit, because them doctor visits are mad short. By the end of the little 20-minute visit, hopefully, she give me something to make me say, okay, we're going to stick with the bypass. I want to stick with the bypass because, like I said, I want to get this show on the road, drop these pounds as fast as possible. But also, I don't want to put myself in any more health danger than I am already in just by being overweight. I don't want to, be bedridden later on in life because I have, issues with my bones from malabsorption and, nutritional issues. So, yeah, hopefully it's all going to depend on the conversation that I have with her tomorrow. It's crazy that it comes down to this because I've been dead set on it, but that's what it comes down to. But again, guys, I just wanted to rant to you guys. Make sure you guys like my video, follow me, subscribe to the channel, and I'll be back. Bye.